for our final contestant of the day, we have Meyya with his speech title, The Imperfect Couple. The Imperfect Couple, Meyya.
2 years ago, I got a job in Caltex, and I happily told my wife, "Dear, I got a job in Caltex." And this is what my wife responded. "Really? Which station?" "Which station? Do I look like a pump attendant?" Contest master, ladies and gentlemen, marriage is an important aspect in life. But what if it doesn't happen as per what you expected? When I was at the age of 27, my mom told me, "Meyya, you are getting married." I was like, "Mom, can I just delay my marriage? How I used to delay my audit reports?" "Ayyo, Meyya, you don't understand. You are at the age of 27. 27 is the optimum age. Optimum age means your value is high. When your value is high, my dowry also high. But when your age increases, your optimum value reduces, which means my dowry value also reduces." I had no choice but to accept my mom's request. But wait, it's going to be an arranged marriage. Love marriage is like prepared speech. You already know the girl before coming to the stage. But arranged marriage is like table topics. You don't know the girl until you come to the stage. And my marriage took place. We got married. And my first request to my wife was, "Dear, can we have a date?" I was like, "Of course." Immediately I went to the supermarket, I got a box of date and I gave it to her. She was like, "Are you nut?" And I told her, "No, inside the date there's nut." Her second request, "Can we at least go for a movie?" As busy I was doing my audit reports, quickly I went and bought a box of popcorn. And both of us watched movie in front of YouTube. And this is what my wife said, "Why are you so naive and nut, Meyya? Do you know at least how to cook? As accountants, we are good cook. We cook the books. And we can spice up all the figures to make it great." And this is what my wife responded. "Oh, if you think you are a great accountant, I am a programmer. I can just reformat your mind and delete all unwanted files." And then, she cooked her first dish. And the dish was supposed to be a dal. The dal looked like a soup. I asked her, "Why is it so?" She told me, "It is multi-purpose." After tasting it, she told me, "Can you give me a standing ovation?" "For what?" "This is my first dish, icebreaker." "Well done. Hope to have more dishes from you." Days passed. One day, she cooked chicken curry. I could smell the chicken curry just outside my house. I quickly went and tasted it. It was well done. Then my wife said, "Can you give me a standing ovation?" "Why again?" "This is my 10th dish. I am a CC, competent chef." I told her, "Well done. Hope to see you at ACB soon. Advanced chef prawns." Years passed. She started to learn baking, and she even conducted a workshop for baking for a few group of students. After conducting the workshop, she came to me and told me again, "Can you give me a standing ovation again?" It's like, why is it again after so many years? "Now I've completed HPL manual. I am a DTM, Distinguished Toast Maker." Nevertheless, she also called me DTM too, Darling Toastmaster. Ladies and gentlemen, right from cooking, buying dates, going for a movie, we had our imperfections, differences, setbacks. In life, there's no such thing as perfect couple, but there's always a saying on happily married couple. And that only happens when each husband and wife accepts the differences, admit the setbacks, and acknowledge the imperfections. And that's what we call give and take policy. When both husband and wife have give and take policy, trust me, it is a happy married life. My wife also said the same. Yes, Meyya, you are the AGM, I am the ATM. You always give money, I always take money. That is give and take policy. Few years ago, we went to an animal park. And in that animal park, I saw a horse and a donkey in the same cage. I was curious, how can a donkey and a horse in the same cage? My wife told me, Meyya, if donkey like you can stay with horse like me, why not that donkey and that horse for 6 years? I was like, what? Oh gosh. Nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, this imperfect donkey and my wife, the perfect horse, are still happily married for 6 years. And we are still moving on because we have the give and take policy which makes us as the imperfect couple. Contest one.